King Ghidorah, also known as Monster Zero, is a giant, three-headed dragon and Godzilla's arch-enemy. King Ghidorah is a large, three-headed golden dragon with large wings, two tails, and no arms that is covered in golden scales. Ghidorah is usually shown to dwarf Godzilla in size. King Ghidorah is an evil space monster responsible for wiping out all life on many planets across the galaxy. In essence, he's a true asshole. What's up, guys? Iceman here, and I've been contemplating to some extent, where will King Ghidorah lie in terms with his allegiance toward either humanity or toward his own nature, which perhaps is anti-Earth, as it has been in the past. I imagine a scene with Rodan, Godzilla, and Mothra beating the shit out of King Ghidorah. And shortly after, unexpectedly, Ghidorah rises up from the hell in which he received and just starts kicking ass. Because he's big, and he's a three-headed dragon. Seriously, he looks freaking awesome. Right? Don't you guys think? And check it out, he has some pretty cool abilities. Gravity beams, for one. King Ghidorah's signature attack is his ability to spit powerful gravity beams from his three heads. The beams are capable of singeing Godzilla's skin and level entire city blocks in one hit. He's also known for his great durability and his supersonic flight. Wing lightning, as King Ghidorah can fire 6 bolts of powerful lightning from his wings, zapping the shit out of his enemies. Now, I understand that traditionally King Ghidorah has always been a nemesis and an enemy to the Earth, and in most cases an enemy to Godzilla. In fact, one of his greatest enemies and most powerful. But I'm curious, might the tables turn in the upcoming Godzilla film? We know that King Ghidorah will most likely have an appearance, as at the end of Skull Island we saw an inscription on the cave, or an art drawing, if you will, of not only King Ghidorah, but also Rodan and Mothra as well. So it seems to me like he's going to be in the damn film. And for a long time I've been speculating he will be the primary nemesis, and Rodan will be an anti-hero as well as Godzilla, with King Ghidorah being the threat to the Earth. So I've been speculating that Rodan and Godzilla and perhaps Mothra will have to team to fight King Ghidorah. But that might not be the case. I would say it's most likely the case, but it might not be. Perhaps the production studios will have us side with King Ghidorah, even if he is attacking the Earth and being a nemesis to Earth and the humanity, showing us the other side, if you will, that sometimes the enemies in films are only enemies because they're portrayed that way. But King Ghidorah, in this case, could very well be fighting for his own survival, in which it might be essential for him to attack Earth and try to make home here, or make it his home, by killing everything on it. Or we could spin in a different way, and King Ghidorah will be fighting with humanity as Godzilla, surprisingly, becomes the enemy in this upcoming film. Although I see that as unlikely, it still is a possibility. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be ruling anything out here. But what do you guys think? Do you think King Ghidorah in this upcoming film is going to be a complete asshole? Or are we going to be siding with him at an emotional level and seeing how it's kind of one-ended here, this whole fight and tactical situation? Like, seriously, if it goes in the way I'm thinking it might, we'll have 3 kaijus teaming up against 1, which is King Ghidorah. And that's not really fair, right? Granted, he's a big-ass dragon still. It's 3-on-1. Seriously. But what do you guys think? How might he be portrayed in the upcoming Godzilla sequel? Let me know in the comments below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet, for I am the Iceman. More videos to come.